Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to Fort William Save, episode 15. Now, I think we're on a good run again. We've talked about it before with when you're playing these non-league, really low league teams that, you know, ups and downs, not the most consistency in the world, but we've been on a brilliant run. We've also strengthened the team in the January transfer windows, got some cover for a couple of positions, got a new striker I'm quite excited about. So you might actually score some goals. So let's have a look. This was remarkable. We went 2-0 down to Wick Academy after 38 minutes and then pulled it back to a 4-2 win, including 3 goals in 4 minutes. Dominic Davidson, Joe Johnson, Ross King and Donald Fraser. Everybody's getting in on the yacht. Apart from... Oh, no, the striker did score. Sorry, I'll take it back. And then Nairn County, we beat 3-2. MacGyver, Ross King and Munro. Lovely stuff. We then drew 3-3 with Turriff. They got a 94th minute equaliser. And then they also hit the post in the 95th minute, despite there being 3 minutes added on. So that was fun. But Munro, who you'll recognise that name because we had him on loan last season. We've got him in. I'll show you the transfers in a minute. Ross King and Dominic Davidson. Dominic Davidson is banging a few goals in from central midfield. That's 7 in 18, this kid. He's looking very fruity. They're all on like youth contracts, but they all seem to give this answer. I think they're just being polite. They're like, I'm not fucking joining Fort William. But they says, I want to continue my development at Stirling Albion. It's like, come on, mate, come on. And then we finally played Lossiemouth after it was put on hold like 3 times. Dominic Davidson again, John Overstone with his first of the season for the edge of the area, and Robert Scott, the new striker, came on as a sub, banged in a goal. Then we played Keith, and Robert Scott started, scored a goal, and MacGyver with a 92nd minute winner. It's all going rather well. So I built... This is a typical Loki thing, right? I built a second tactic. It's just a slightly more defensive version. Defensive fullbacks, wingers brought to support instead of attack. Everything else pretty similar. We've just sort of slowed the game down a little bit, go a little bit longer on the counter-attack and stuff. I forgot to take that off. Let's go cautious. And then I built this, and I was like, yeah, very happy with this. That's lovely. And then I went to play Keith, and we were getting destroyed, my friends. They hadn't scored, but the first half, I think they had like 13 shots. We had 1. They had 2 clear-cut chances, 1 half chance, and I realised I was playing the defensive tactic. So that was good. So, ironically, we went 1-0 up against play, and then I went attacking. It paid off, you know. It's my genius. Right, okay. Let's show you through the new transfers, though, boys. Got a few. They've got 3 players. So, first off, we've got Paul Munro, who is a quality deep line playmaker. 14 passing. That's, you know, almost Premier League level passing. Admittedly, he doesn't know where to pass it. He's got no vision or composure or concentration. His first touch is pretty shocking. But 14 passing, and he can take penalties, which is nice. Decent amount of flair as well. Like I was saying, when you're at this level, just pick 1 or 2 attributes and just go, yeah, if they're good, we'll take it. Normally, with the playmakers, I do like vision and passing. If I could only pick 2, or passing and decision-making, maybe. But 14 passing, you can't stick with that, lads. Then we got Lewis Stracy, another one back in on loan. Just needed a backup left-back. He was pretty shit for us, to be honest, but there was not many to pick from. So that's as good as it got. But then finally, because the lone striker that we had as our backup got recalled because we weren't playing him. So we only had 1 striker at the club. So we popped in this guy, Robert Scott. He's a natural advanced forward, which we've been experimenting a little bit with. We've got him on a free transfer. Only 8 finishing, 9 first touch and 7 composure. They're sort of minimum requirements really at this level. But actually he's got decent dribbling. He's got a good amount of pace and agility, acceleration and all that sort of stuff. And he's done bits, and he's a natural advanced forward. And he scored 2 goals. So he's now the best player in the world ever. We've done some new contracts as well. We're getting to that stage of the season where we're looking to sign in new contracts and everything. Annoyingly, with the youth contracts, you can't... If I offer him a new youth contract, I can only offer him until the end of the season, which is already what he's got. So we just have to renew. I don't want to give him a full-time contract because that's more expensive. We are over the wage budget a little bit, But, what's 25 quid between friends, right? But today, we play Cove Rangers. Now, we're getting to that sort of 34, so we've got 10 games of the season left. Realistically, if we lose against Cove Rangers, the chances of winning the league is off. But if we win, there's still a chance. We're also in the semi-final against Wick Academy. So it's all going pretty well, boys. It's, like I said, form's really patchy. We great run, terrible, great run. So we drew some terrible results, but I'm hoping we can keep it at bay. Still don't really have a left winger back up. So Fraser's just going to have to play every game until he's dead. Fraser is the perfect example of somebody who, attribute-wise, very, very meh. He's not even that quick, which is kind of like the default. His passing is like, but he's performed brilliantly. 4 goals, 9 assists in 22. So I gave him a new contract purely through his performances this season. I still will be obviously looking for a left winger next season, but keep the run. Oh, okay. Confused. I don't know what's confusing about that. Let's get a bit of green on the go. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. We should get decent attendance here, shouldn't we? 100 people. This is. I am on the right tactic. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. It's going to be a very, very tricky game because Fraser, who are second. Yeah, they beat us 2-0 comfortably. So it's going to be tricky. I can't believe we're even talking about the possibility after 24 games of winning the league, right? This is well above and beyond expectations, to be quite honest. And because so, I'm pretty much happy with the squad. I think we'll have almost the first team already sorted for next year, which is great. We just probably need to fill out the bench and get a left winger and then maybe another. Oh, that's a bit shocking. Ovenstone's also retiring, so we're going to need another DM. Right, come on, boys. Let's go. We can do this. Look at all these pit. There is a lot of people here today. Don't get nervous, lads, in front of the big crowds. Good clearance. All right, Fraser. Into the new boy, Scott. Out to Hutchinson. Go on, Hutch. Dinks it. Okay. Kind of, I like the way my player ran off from that. I don't know why my right back was on the left wing, but maybe it's this sort of new style of play where we all switch around and stuff like that. Right, I just want to say a brand new thank you to 2 new patrons on Patreon. My name is Kira. Thank you very much. And ST13, you are superstars. Welcome to the Patreon family. I really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. And to celebrate, we're going to concede a goal. I've got my wires mixed up now. Get off. Not ideal, lads. Not ideal. It's fine. Take a draw. Right, come on, Scotty. I've been bigging you up. You started well. You've had about 120 minutes of play. Scored 2 goals. That'll be it for the season, won't it? All right, then. Not much in the way going on. Fraser gets cut out easily by Yule Log. Ross Robertson pings it back to the... Ooh! Ref? Worth an ask. Did that cross the line? Do we not have goal line technology in the Highland League? What is this archaic system? How have we not got goal line technology? It would bankrupt all the clubs. It's really expensive. Go on then, I'll sympathise. I'm feeling generous. Right, Hutch is a bit knackered. We've got O'Halloran on the bench. Just rotating him, giving him a chance to prove himself, to basically see if I'm going to give him a new contract. I'm hoping, because like I said, that a lot of the loanies we've got are on youth contracts, and they'll be running out at the end of the season. I'm being very nice to them. I'm praising their conduct. I'm praising their training, even if they're shit, and trying to make them fall in love with me, basically. I'm courting them. And so I'm hoping at the end of the season we might be able to sign 1 or 2, because I've done a lot of scouting and there's not... we're kind of near the top level of what we can attract to the club. Hopefully next season, because of our good league performance, we might be able to get a few better players. But right now, a lot of these players are about as good as we're going to get. Unless we get a random player like Ovenstone pops up. You know, some old experienced lower league performer that we can get. And we really do need like a team leader and stuff like that, because Ovenstone is our only one. He is retiring at the end of the season. I won't be giving him a staff contract because he is absolutely terrible. Unless he wants to do it for free, and then, you know, might as well. Okay, 2-0 down. Ed Sheeran's just scored. I don't want to see it again, thanks. Okay, so 9 points. It's still possible, boys. There's 9 games left. 9 points is doable. But not now, not very likely. And we know what happened last time. We won a good run, and then we lost a game against a good team. We then went on a horrible run of form. So this could well be a thing. Hester. Everybody's playing a shit, so it's kind of not too difficult to make substitute choices. Like anyone, just sub anyone off. I'm not gonna. Go on then. Go on then. Hang on. Pause it. I said pause it. Let's give it a bit of fight. I almost wrote this one off, but we might as well go for it. This is where we get an injury because we're going for it. Ovenstone. Oh, we almost had a long throw. We haven't had one of those for so long. We played all right. They've just created good chances and we haven't. That's pretty much it. Pretty shit. There's no one really to blame here. Everybody's played pretty bad. So just move on from this game. Don't get cocky, Cove Rangers, because you'll win the league and then get spanked by the Lowlands winners, or you'll get spanked by the League 2 team you're about to play. So don't get cocky. None of us are getting out of this division anytime soon. Oh dear. I'm going to really cheer on. Normally I hate the teams, these are our rivals, all these teams. But anybody that wins the league, we're going to cheer them on, because it's like escaping in Batman, where he has to climb that bloody big tunnely thing up the top, up the chimney, and jump over the ledge. That's what it's like. Only one of us can do it. Okay, have we got somebody easier? Strathspey Thistle. Okay, 10th. It's at home. Or what's the attendance like? 162! 150! Not bad, boys. Look at all these plastic fans turning up. Gets more. 116. Oh, we won that game. Oh, 125. 150. Oh, that's Keith. That's all right. 162. Does that mean we're going to get about 130? We lost the game, so the plastics have gone away again. We'll find out. Okay, here we go. Good news is Daniel Crisp is back from injury. He's not match sharp, but it doesn't matter. He's a god amongst men. Of course he's going to be ready, which is actually good news. He's a righty, isn't he? Okay. Is our other dude a righty? Go on. Oi, go on. You're righty. So he's... Oh, okay, that's our parent club. Okay. How's you doing? Let's have a little compare. This is the guy I'm sort of... He's only on a youth contract, but I'm trying to decide whether I offer him a pro contract at the end of the season. Probably not, because O'Halloran's been absolutely solid again for us this year. So O'Halloran's basically the biggest deal he's got is pace. Hutchinson apparently is better attacking, technical, and aerially. But this is why you don't always rely on those stats. Their pass completion is pretty much the same. 3 assists, 3 yellows. Sort of similar amount. So he's got no assists yet. He's 6'2", 6'2". He's 4 kilos heavier. It's all dick. Yeah, there's not a massive amount of difference between them. So key passes, more key passes, pass completion slightly better, tackles one identical, tackle completion ratio 95%, that's not bad. Similar amount run, yeah, he just edges it everywhere. I would rather not have 2 players on 25 quid a week for the one position. I'd rather have either my guy on 25 quid a week and 5 quid a week youth contract or a loanee, because we can't afford to have backups on 25 quid a week. I'm expecting much better today. If we're going to keep in touch with the leaders, it still seems weird saying that sort of stuff. If we're going to keep in touch, we need to be winning this game. Cove Rangers are playing Wick Academy, so it's first versus third, which is lovely. So we kind of want a Wick Academy win there, away win if possible. 4 shots, 4 long shots. Don't mind it. I don't mind long shots so much at this level because the goalkeepers are crap. Right, first highlight, 16 minutes in. See, the crowd looks like it's dipped. Their plastics have gone home. Go on, get stuck in. Put your foot in, lads. All right, that's all right. Force them back. Keep forcing them back. Oh, crisp! With a sweet header there. Winners. Nice, Hutchinson. You've got to prove yourself, mate. You've got to prove yourself. Oh, crisp with a terrific 2-footed lunge. Good save from the keeper. We defended that. Crisp did everything he possibly could, and everybody else just let him down. It's like Messi playing at Scunthorpe, innit? Basically, that's what it's the equivalent of. Oh, look at that tackle. He can't do everything, lads. You know, some would argue he could have followed the runner after he made the tackle, but he's on the floor. He had to get up and everything. Okay, this could be the death nail, I think. If we don't win this today, I think any slim chance is over. Fraser with the corner. It's gone near post, little flick. Unlucky Scotty boy. Oh, good save, Smudger. They go through the back of him. Crisp with the header away again. He's a monster. Reminds me very much of a young Sol Campbell. Come on, Scott. You've got to try and jump for the headers. Oh, my striker is running into the defence. That's all right. Let's fire him up. Let's fire him up. There we go. Crisp is getting a bit knackered. Right, Taylor with it. Oh, that was so simple. Everybody was in a nice straight line. Nobody attempting to close down the cross at all. Go on, Hutch. Come on. Prove yourself, son. You might take it. I don't know how. Can you offer youth contracts up to, is it 21? Go on, Kingy. Go on, Kingy. Left peg. Because we could maybe offer him another youth contract. Another free kick. These are always dangerous at this level. It's not bad. It's been pretty even, to be honest. Davidson's not having a great game. We've got MacGyver. He can come on and score us a goal. How did Hutch play? 6.5. Okay, we're going for a double change, boys. Go on, MacGyver. Get us something from this, son. Come on. Listen, we're not going to go crazy attacking yet. We've got plenty of time. Is this going to be the start of the bad run again? We just seem so fragile mentally. We lose a game and it just seems to really hurt us. That'll do for now. We're 3-0 down against a mid-table side. Not good enough, boys. Okay, it's a highlight. Oh, go on. Go on, Scotty. Oh, my word. Oh, my word, Scotty boy. Have some of that. Not bad, indeed. So they had a goal kick. MacGyver, the super sub, wins it. Oh, and a missed header. He takes a touch. Ridiculous effort, and he's pinged it in the top bins. There we go. That's the guy I'm excited about. That's his third goal in like 4, I think, so far. For a striker, me. Right, just calm down, everyone. Because, we might have found the next Ronaldo. I'm just saying. Fat one. Because he can't take free kicks. Fat one. Here we go again. O'Halloran. Into Kingy. Good ball. Good ball, Fraser. Yes, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, they're going to be panicking now. They are going to be pissing themselves. We're like waves. A big yellow piss wave. Endlessly. Nobody wants to face a yellow piss wave. It goes without saying. That old famous phrase. Good header from Fraser. Captain attributes, we call him. Because he has none. Can. Oh, did I have it? Hang on. Have I missed... I feel like I've missed a disallowed goal. Could have sworn they were 3-0 up. Let's move on. Right, we're going for the winner, boys. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I haven't looked at the other result. Not the best header away at Halloran. It's straight to him. David Tennant's playing for him. He's Scottish, so it makes sense. Yeah. Couldn't he pick up any acting jobs? Right, Smudger. Go short, go short. There we go. Nice, cheeky little 1-2. And now he just hoofs it. It's a decent ball up the line. If we can get... Yeah, go on, Kingy. Oh, he's done him for funsies there. Kingy, left... Stop that. You've got no left peg, Kingy. Stop it. You're making yourself look a fool. Cove are 1-0 up. Fraserburg are 1-0 up, are winning, are they? Yeah, 2-1. We have to win this game. MacGyver. Crisp. Munro. Crisp. Ovenstone. Crisp. Fucking hell. Nobody saw that, don't worry. That wasn't Crisp. It was a poor pass. It was heavy. It was a heavy pass to Crisp, but nobody showed for him. But, it was other people's mistakes. We're still, come on, boys. Push forward, show some passion. To be fair, we've come from 2-0 down. I'd be annoyed at that team talk if the manager shouted that to me after coming from 2-0 down. It's a decent salvage a draw, but we're not in the market for draws. This is not IKEA, mate. We're after winners. All the winners. Let's have a look at the league table. Go on, Scotty. He's halfway on the way to Joe Johnson, who's got 6 in 25 starts. It's decent. Right, so we've got 8 games left, and there's 11 points. It's a slim one. We're going to go for it now. If we're in a title challenge, we'll come back, obviously, for the last couple of games. If not, we'll come back for the last game of the season and then discuss our future plans, check out finances and all that sort of good stuff. I'm not being pessimistic, but I think it'll probably be for the last game of the season. Right, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to the brand new patrons. You are superstars. I love you all very much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.